Hi, how are we today? My name is Endy. I've been working in hospitality industry for around 4 years, and today I'm gonna talk to you about what is a guest services or guest experience for me. First of all, I think guest services is consists of three things. What is the three things that I know? First of all, is knowing what is your customer expectation is. For example, if you're spending a $15 on a McDonald's or $200 on a meals on hotel, there's going to be certainly a different expectation, and that's important to know what is your customer expectation is. For example, if you are spending a $200, you are expecting like to not to raise your hand when you ask for a glass of water, or maybe like when you're ordering your steak medium rare, you certainly want it to become a perfectly medium rare, not for like a slightly undercooked or maybe overcooked. So that's really important to know what is your customer expectation is. Two, for of course, it's like you know how to fulfill that expectation of the guest. For example, uh, you need to know like what is your current wine list on the menu. At least if you're not confident, you can always ask your supervisor like what is the difference between a Shiraz or maybe like a Cab Sav, or maybe like a difference between a Chardonnay or a Chardonnay and or maybe like a Pinot Noir, something like that. And maybe you know how to pair the food wells with the wine. That's going to be certainly an extra point. So you need to have the skill, knowledge, and attitude to fulfill the expectation of the customer. And for the third thing is you need to know how to you go above and beyond during that customer service experience. For example, let's take a one case. I was actually lucky to be like mentioned in the TripAdvisor, and the case is like this. There's a man who ordering a food for his child, and he ordered like a pad thai. So the food was just a little bit mild, but actually the food was a little bit too spicy for the kids. So I actually was be able to see, oh, actually the kids was cannot eat too much of the food because it was too spicy for the kids. So what I do is actually I asked the chef, is it possible to make the same dish without without any spice at all, because certainly it was too much for the kids. And actually the chef was okay to ask to make the food without spices, and I was able to deliver it. And then actually the child was happy, and the man was also happy, and he was mentioned in the restaurant like this is like what I expect from a establishment that actually like a 4 or 5 star restaurant. And actually I was able